This is one attack which has united people in India across all the religions, all the political parties, all the ideologies. Same way in United States, all the NRIs, whether they are Hindus or Christians or Muslims, they are all united in condemning this brutal and repressive murder of 28 innocent civilians. Noted that most of them were Hindus, but one or two Muslims and a Christian were also murdered. These were the tourists who were enjoying an afternoon, and Kashmir had seen big resurgence in tourism in last 2 years. The people of Kashmir were very happy. They were getting a lot of business. The hotels, the shikaras, the restaurants, the taxiwalas, the pony riders. So the Kashmiris were getting a lot of business from the tourists. And once these murders occurred, most of the tourists left the Kashmir Valley. And I don't know what it will take, maybe more security, more reassurance, or some time before the tourists will flock back in the same numbers that they did this season. It seems that Pakistani Chief of Army, Asim Munir, seems to be the culprit who ignited the whole thing. I watched his speech, which was very atrocious. It almost like speech like Osama bin Laden or a Hamas leader or a Hezbollah leader, not army chief of a responsible country. Now, Pakistan has never been a responsible country. It has always prided itself not in how it wants to elevate the standard of living for its own people. They are always trying to pull down India and some other thing that they will bring the Mughal Raj or Pakistani Raj back on India. They have been recruiting, training, arming, indoctrinating these terrorists and pushing them across the border to try to kill people, to create terror, to create infrastructure destruction. Not that they have been successful. They will not be successful. India has a population of 1.4 billion. And if they just reduce our population by 26, they are generating hate and disrespect and condemnation all over the world. Even most of the Indian Muslims have denounced them. Most of the Muslim countries in Middle East, even Iran and Turkey, besides Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates and all countries, they have condemned it. So Pakistan has gotten nothing but universal condemnation and people's impression that Pakistan is a terrorist country. It used to be said a few years ago, if there is any terrorist incidents anywhere in the world, Pakistan is somewhere written on it. And as far as India is concerned, they prove same way that whenever terrorism occurs, especially innocent people, then Pakistan is behind it. Those people who are supporting this, the fundamentalists who are instigating them and pushing them that we will go and get this so many kilos of gold and so many virgins and all those things, they are under control of Pakistan's ISI and Pakistan Army. And this insurgency had started in 1980s when the fundamentalists were in charge of Pakistan. And I think the same thing has resurged. Now, I'm pretty sure under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, India will teach them a very strong lesson. I'm not going to try to speculate what it will be, but I hope and pray that it will be a very strong response. Now, it's possible that this army chief and Pakistani army now has become very bold and very thoughtless. Look at Imran Khan. He was an elected prime minister, and because he tried to tangle with the army put him under jail under different charges and got new government. So it's possible that this army chief, same under the impression that he can do whatever he wants to do and he is going to suppress the Hindus or is going to rule over the Hindus, as he was trying to convey in his speech last week, he might try to indulge in some misadventure, and that can lead to a bigger war. But India can never be afraid of that, because if you are afraid of that, they'll keep on playing this mischief all the time. So a time may come, nobody wants war, nobody wants soldiers to be killed, but I'm sure Narendra Modi and government will plan in such a way that maximum damage is inflicted on this terrorist and the terrorist trainer, funder, as well as recruiters. And Pakistan is taught a severe lesson. Their economy is already in doldrum. They have become bikharis. They don't produce enough food. Now they will not probably have enough water also. They probably don't have foreign exchange. They have to go and beg every time to United Arab Emirates or Saudi Arabia. And they will be put in the same condition again. But that will be their internal problem. They have to stop hating India and Hindus on people of other religion. And they have to concentrate their resources on taking care of their own citizens so that they have better living standard, rather than trying to denigrate, kill people of other religion. United States, President Trump, Vice President Vance, who happened to be in India at that time, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and today the Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, they all have condemned. I don't know that Trump would like to get involved, and I don't think that Narendra Modi would like him to get involved. This is a problem that India has to face, and India should face without any interference. Yes, Russia is also supported, and all Western European countries have also supported. But India should gather strength on its own and try to take care of Pakistan on its own. Yes, words are good, moral support is good, but when it comes to fighting, a little country like Israel has shown that a country of 10 million people can take on all these terrorists, Hamas, Hezbollah, and their backers like Houthis and Iranians, and yet Israel has really taken care of them.